Alright. Alright. What's up, Leafy? What's up, Traysky? How y'all boys doing? Alright, so this might be the final episode.
You're doing good, Yagami. Just let me know if you need the instruments.
Instruments.
Doc, what are you going to ask next?
Nigga, I don't know.
Who the mole is. Hamura's the only one who knows his true identity.
Alright, so we gotta interrogate this nigga. I know damn well this bitch didn't freeze. Oh, I'm about to say. You can't be starting off like that.
So, where's your friend?
No clue.
Don't forget to like the stream.
But he'll be here
I
soon
appreciate
enough.
it.
All three of you are dead where you stand.
He says the mole's on his way here.
Oh, is he now? I'd love to have a chat with the lad.
Keep dreaming, pal. He'd wipe the floor with your backcountry ass.
Enough, Hamura. Tell us who the mole is and how you started working with him. Have those instruments handy?
Coming right up.
Oh, shit.
All right, I'll talk.
Shit, I bet you
almost
do
a
want to
shame.
talk.
I like when it's tool time.
That nigga went snip, snip, snip. He's
Now.
like, alright, I told.
Who is the mole?
Yeah, I would have been told.
At first, he was just an informant feeding off the chaos that breeds in Camarocho like flies.
An informant?
Yep, and he was trained by one of the best in the business. Rose to prominence after the cops busted his mentor. And that made the mole the top guy in the biz. One of those situations where the student surpassed the master. Nobody could beat his intel. Could get his hands on anything you needed to. Guns, forged documents.
And that Yakuza 7 about to come out too.
Before
I'm gonna start a
long,
whole
we
Yakuza
formed a
series
nice
after
little
this game.
partnership. Started making a name for ourselves. Thinking about it, it's been about 20 years now.
And? Keep talking, or it's tools.
You don't want them tools. Let me use the tools anyway.
Once I got the gig as captain of the Matsugane family, I started relying on them even more. Let me tell you, the guy could dispose of a corpse like it was the easiest damn thing in the world. He had nerves of steel. And he's never even sworn up. Flash forward to a couple years ago, he said he was ready to start doing hits. That's when my big chance finally came.
So it was the mole who brought assassinations to the tape. Alright. Now this is a fire game. It's making the way this game was, it make me want to play all the other Yakuzas.
Honestly, I wasn't that big on the whole murder thing. But the dangerous shit's what really brings in the cash. So, I started touting his services around the darker side of Camarocho. Felt like I added a new dish to my menu.
This is no time for jokes, you fool.
What, you don't approve of my methods? This city will swallow you
Slip that
whole
nigga
if you don't
ill.
got the cash. And protecting the family name doesn't come cheap. You think Kaido could have toughed it out with all his swagger? We'd have vanished by now. But with enough money, who knows? We could have rode it to the top of the Tojo clan. Wasn't that always part of the dream, boss?
It was, yes. But not anymore.
That's so. That's funny. Because I spent my entire life chasing that dream for you. The goal you fucking told me to strive for!
Let's get back on topic, shall we?
Yeah, before it be snip, snip, nigga.
Tell me this. You started shopping the mole's services around. What then? What happened?
Wasn't long till we got our first hit. Our mark was Hashki, vice director of the ADDC.
Right, so he was
Sean
right
was the one
about
who
that
hired
one.
you?
So I heard. He always contacted me through someone else.
Moderator in the building. I see. So there was a middleman that connected the Kamurocho Yakuza to the ADDC. Oh wait, I gotta put my robot bitch on. Hold up. Hold up. Oh, I gotta put my robot bitch on right quick. There we go.
Guy by the name of Ishimatsu. Short little guy. Always had this creepy fucking smile on his face. At the time, we all thought this was gonna be a one-off. Didn't do much prying, you know. Never even knew why they wanted the guy dead. We just took the 10 mil and did what we were asked.
They wanted him to die discreetly, though, right?
Pretty much. So he did. Ishimatsu took a real shine to us after that. A few months later, he was back with another job.
And that was?
Well, gathering test subjects for their 89 experiments. And disposing of the bodies.
Alright. So he admitted to the Hashki assassination and that dude Shono being in on it. And they got a middleman. I bet the middleman was that other dude, that other old man.
So you just want me to abduct these Curie guys? You don't want them dead?
That is correct. And your reward.
Oh, the ears he got look like one of those ears from them the face mask with the actual face on it from Grand Theft
Real
Auto.
funny. Last time it was 10 for a hit job. Why give us so much more to kidnap a few guys?
Funny you should ask that. It could very well end up being more than just a few guys. We're not quite sure how many we might want. Perhaps just one. Or maybe even 10 might not be satisfactory.
10, huh?
The key point is, we expect this to be a long-term partnership.
Long-term
Given the sensitive nature of this task,
That's what you
naturally
wanted,
we
huh?
expect the utmost secrecy. I sincerely hope this 100 million conveys the importance of that.
What
That's
about
a
the
lot of
Curie
goddamn
guys?
money.
What happens to them?
What would you do with all that damn money?
It's unfortunately likely that they'll end up dead.
Bruh.
Excuse me if this is presumptuous, but considering the amount I'm offering, would that also cover the body disposal? Or would that cost extra?
Drop the fucking act, asshole! Where you getting that kind of money, huh? 100 mil just to kill one goddamn Yakuza?
I actually never said you needed to kill anyone. I only requested that you bring them to us. And then, you would just dispose of the evidence.
I don't see where this is going. You think the Yakuza are your tool?
You don't understand. My only role is delivering the message. My employer, he's the root of all of this. And you have no idea how many billions of yen he has to ensure his objectives are achieved.
What?
If you pull that trigger right now, who knows how decisive the retribution might be. Those billions could instead be shifted toward erasing you.
What was that?
Just think about it. How long will you be able to survive? Use your head, Captain Hamura. There's no escape.
I bet he started getting scared
Once
after he
you
said
agreed to
that.
meet with me today, you all but guaranteed your participation and your compliance. So I strongly suggest you put the gun away. Does that make sense?
Shit, at that point, he don't got no choice but to agree to the offer. If he disagree, you know he gonna go ahead. Oh, boss, he put a gun to my
Guys are
head.
seriously that big, huh?
And if he pulled the trigger, he gonna die. So either
Tell
way,
me more. Talk.
he was gonna be gone.
Allow me to answer your question. It's true that we have access to vast amounts of money, yes. But we're not the violent organization you think we are.
Oh yeah? Who are you?
Ishimatsu's superior.
I knew
My
that
name's
was them.
Ichinose.
I knew it was them.
The only reason I'm choosing to show you my face is because I've decided to trust you. And because I want you to understand how far we're willing to go to bring our plan to fruition.
My name's Shono, Captain. I'm currently researching a brand new drug called AD9. A drug that could very well save Japan. Or maybe even the world if...
A new drug, huh? Where do I come in?
The reality of the situation is, we are under intense pressure to complete our work on AD9 expediently. To that end, Hamura-san, we'd like to ask for your assistance.
And so I wonder why they wanted the Curie people kidnapped.
Ichinose. So the Ministry of Health is in on this too.
Yup.
Goes all the way
All
up.
trio.
Maybe it does. You familiar with the Medical Institute?
The Medical Institute, that's the organization that runs the ADDC.
Yeah.
Yup.
It's home to the ADDC. It makes a comfy place for all the health ministry execs to go retire. Well, it just so happens that the guy who founded it 20 years ago was none other than Ichinose.
Oh,
He
you
wrote that
remember the old
success all the
dude
way
in the
up to vice minister.
in the wheelchair,
In
the
other
bald head
words,
dude?
His
That's
whole
probably why they
legacy's
wanted.
riding on the ADDC. AD9's got to come out on top for him to stay on top.
And he's willing to murder to make sure that happens?
Yep. Ichinose is not the only one profiting either. There are tons of parties involved, all being promised this much cash or that favor. If people have to die for AD9 to succeed, so be it.
Damn. All right, so what y'all got to say about that?
This shit got real serious real quick, didn't it? We in over our heads?
Real quick.
In the end, maybe it was my own incompetence that led Hamura down this path.
It probably was. All right, time to get back to question time. It's interrogation time some more. Why did you pick your clan Yakuza as test subjects? We already, well, they didn't ask
Here's
that
a
question, but
question.
I'm pretty sure it's because
Why'd
of
you
the
go after
old dude,
Curie guys
because
for
he
the
wanted to
experiments?
rule over the 89.
Just
and all that.
following Shono's orders.
Shono told you to?
No, don't do it.
He said there was a chance of the subject dying when we gave him the AD9.
Don't you do
Now,
it.
if regular old
What's up?
civilians started disappearing, that'd make the news in no time.
what's up?
But nobody'd notice a few missing Yakuza during a turf war. Only natural there'd be some casualties, yeah?
I guess so.
That wasn't the only reason, though. Shono said
Emoji smiling eyes.
he didn't want to perform dangerous experiments
Oh,
on
this
innocent
dude, yeah.
civilians.
And what, these Yakuza deserve this somehow?
The
D.
Kajihira group was the
No.
one trying to shut down the ADDC to begin with.
And then we can't even
And the
put your ass
Curie
in time
were
out.
Kajihira
Emoji eyes.
watchdogs.
Yeah, moderator.
A couple of dead thugs didn't
If
weigh on
anything
him
comes
too
to spam,
much.
you probably could just remove the
But don't
remove the
shoot the
comment.
messenger. Shono's the one who said it.
You'll keep talking if you know what's good for you. Unless you want to go back to the hard way, I'm all for it.
What else could you possibly want to know?
Actually, I've got one more thing.
I'm so glad that did.
Oh, yeah?
I'm glad. Good job, Robot.
You
bitch.
made it sound earlier like
You
you
didn't
weren't that
say none of
involved
that.
in the killings. But that's not the whole truth, is it? In fact, I have something that shows you
Yeah, my
actively
moderator
helped
sick
carry
right
out
now,
the
but
Curie
she's
killings.
still here. She's still here. To prove that Hamura took part in attacking the Curie clan is, oh shit. Hey, I wasn't paying attention because somebody was starting up in the chat. So what happened? The evidence that proves Hamura was involved in the Curie clan attack is right there, right? That's clearly him.
Take a look at this. Check this out. Look familiar? It's camera footage of you abducting Kume. So tell me, why'd you take the fall? You even got your face on tape. You're not usually that sloppy. Answer me.
That was right after we axed 2 Curie guys, one after another. They started catching on. Wouldn't go around town alone anymore.
Keep going.
When your mark's that on guard, nobody's laying a hand on them. Not even a trained assassin. So the mole needed a
So you done
hand.
broke my robot, bitch.
Someone he could trust to get the ball rolling. And that someone was me.
So what happened after you left Amur?
My guy took Kume out the back. Loaded him in the trunk of a car. Took him to Shono. Just like all the other AD9 tests.
To the ADDC?
Oh.
No, not the center. I'm not sure where it is exactly.
So they was using the
Someplace
Curie
Shono
people
won't
as
sell.
test subjects?
So they carried out their human experiments in some kind of secret lab?
That's messed up.
Suppose they did.
Then why'd they need to gouge the eyes out?
No clue. He never told me. Maybe he wanted to make it look like a Yakuza killing. Maybe the mole's just into some sick shit.
How y'all feeling about
What's
it so
next
far?
on the list? Keep the fucking pressure on this shithead.
What you got? You don't got nothing to say?
What's
You don't got nothing to say now, huh? Well, I could go out. I could go out the door. What's out here? What if this thing completely just make me stop? Oh, this would happen. This would happen. Man, I'm going back inside. I should have stayed my ass inside.
Next up, Shintani. He had nothing to do with the Curie clan, but you guys still used him as an AD9 test subject. Or was there some other reason you had him killed?
Shintani's death. That was my fault.
Huh?
He actually said it.
When we took care of Kume, I was the one on the hook for it. Let me tell you, ending up in the slammer for a murder you didn't do is scary shit. Made me think, wouldn't hurt to have some insurance.
Insurance?
Talked to Shintani before the trial, and told him this. If the pieces fall into place and I hang for this, look into Shono at the ADDC.
So you told him about the deal you made with Ichinose?
Not exactly. Shono was the only name I mentioned. But if anyone found out I spilled the beans to Shintani, well, I'd be betraying the cause. So I told the bastard, only go digging if shit really hits the fan.
Why did he call Shono if he knew it was that important to you? Why'd he start digging it up?
Beats me. Got a pretty good theory, though. You want to hear?
Yeah, do
Damn
tell.
right, we all want to hear.
My guess? He didn't want to let you hog all
Hey,
the glory.
Huh?
Hero.
He might have won my trial, but you're the one who found the key
Had to hit that
evidence.
Adam for you.
Shintani got recognition, sure, but it was only by association. Nobody said it, but they all knew.
Hi DMD.
You did the real work. But even then, you didn't stop trying to show up the poor guy.
You didn't miss too much yet.
Right when the trial came to a close,
You got here
there
just
you
in time
were,
before anything
hunting
started
the
popping
real
off.
killer down.
But he's snitching right now.
How do you think Shintani felt, sitting around waiting for you to stumble onto the truth? Can't imagine he was sleeping.
I was out eating din.
You might as well let this mole shit go.
I've been
Think
scared.
this is some
I've been
kind of
scared to
Yakuza
eat.
pissing contest,
Niggas
do
been
ya?
constipated.
Come on. The mole is way bigger than you know.
Shintani wanted to find the truth before you did. Wanted to earn his time in the sun.
And that's why he called the ADDC? To investigate the killings himself?
That's my theory. Can't back it up, though. Either way, the end result was the same. Ichinose found out Shintani was trying to get in touch with Shono. Signed his own death sentence.
Damn.
I'm sure it was plain as day that I was the guy who put him on the right trail.
So Ichinose is the one who gave the order.
So, I had no choice but to silence Shintani. I even paid for the job out of my own pocket.
I bet you did.
And when it came to setting up a fall guy, we picked Ayabe.
I knew it. I knew that. So the same thing that happened to Ayabe had to be the same thing that happened to Okabe.
Snitching like Takashi 69.
Mole was the one who used it to kill Shintani.
Oh, that boy letting it all out.
He replaced the one bullet he fired, got rid of any traces that he used it, and put it back in Ayabe's holster. That meant that the bullet found in the body would have the rifling marks from his gun. Which meant it was an unshakable fact that Shintani was shot with Ayabe's weapon.
So what drug that they used? Like it had
Face
to be a
it.
drug or something.
Ayabe's alibi isn't gonna hold water. The guy doesn't even remember who attacked him? Right. Nobody'll buy that. Never.
Fair enough. Although, what if we caught the mole, and then forced you to testify in the trial?
What the hell?
What was that? What's wrong?
Smells like something's burning.
What?
My boys must have finally decided to show up. You really want to meet the mole? Now's your chance.
Atsugane-san, we gotta go.
You too. Get up.
Oh, it's about to go down.
I'm gonna go ahead and suggest you let me walk away, boss. If I give the order, the family will fall back. At least then you'd live. Isn't that what you want?
That's enough. If this Ministry of Health business is true, you're nothing more than a pawn to them. From where they stand, I'm sure you can be replaced.
Oh, I don't know about that.
You're an idiot, Hamura.
Huh?
Come on.
I thought he was about to pop and the music got a little louder. So we finally about to figure out who the mole is.
It's the Matsugane. They went and started a fire downstairs. I've been waiting for this. Captain! Oh, Marase. How many they got? Captain!
Suicide! Oh!
That's it. They're so fucking dead!
How did you pull off turning my family into goddamn terrorists?
Force that dude to be a suicide bomber, huh? God damn! Oh, we gotta fight Kirby again.
Let's crack some heads.
We gotta fight Kirby. I don't feel like fighting this motherfucker.
We've gotta go, Matsugane-san.
Right. Leave Hamura to me.
I hope you can handle him, old man. You already don't know how to hold a gun, right? Woo. Woo.
Don't just stand there. Help me, you fucks. Talk. Do whatever you can to keep them away from us.
Got it.
Shit, let's do this. Oh, huh? Alright, during this battle, enemies will attack Matsugane and attempt to help Hamura. If Matsugane help her, alright, I gotta just protect him. Hey, 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 hey! Move. I mean, y'all just gonna stay right there? Hey, 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 hey. Hey, 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 back to the don't back up. Hey, like they ain't even trying to fight.
Them boys ain't trying to fight. Emoji happy tears.
Yeah, like they ain't even trying to fight. Like they ain't even doing nothing to them. Like, are y'all gonna do something? I wanna see y'all do something. Hit him. Oh, oh, whoa, whoa, there you go. Attitude adjustment. Come on, get up. You ain't done yet. Oh, you can hit him. You gotta hit your own balls.
Nigga in the white suit just standing there too.
Alright, come on, where the rest of them? Oh, somebody about to get popped with a table. Open the damn door. You really mean to tell me I gotta use a key?
Perfect.
Hey, he just standing there. Yeah, got hit too. Oh, goddamn.
Got it.
They really got me using a goddamn key. Oh, I could throw y'all in the fire?
Bitch on fire and he uses a key.
Hold up,
Emoji happy tears. Emoji happy tears in week.
Throw all y'all in the fire. Go ahead. Don't get us. Yeah. Hey, where you going? Oh shit. Yeah, keep opening the ways for me. On fire. Yeah, up there on fire, and you want to use a key for this or?
Perfect.
And then move it around. Oh, here go Kirby. Oh shit. Please let me burn this. Let me burn this motherfucker to a crisp.
I'll handle this. Stay back.
Nobody.
I'm gonna tear you apart.
Him might's well save the door.
Might as well. Yeah, you don't got no. No, you ain't nobody but on your own. Yeah, get in that fire. Get in that fire. Nah, back your ass up. Get back in that corner. I'm gonna be alright. Hey, can I pick you up? Woo! Get in there. Yeah. I hope I still. Oh, that motherfucker got hops, son. God damn. Oh, he running. Good. He ain't going nowhere. Oh, his leg caught, dude. Pop him in his leg. Oh, we ain't done. Whoa, hell no. I don't got time for that. Nope. Stupid ass about to do that all. Stupid, get your big ass up.
Lord T.
Wait, you cheating. For real. I hope I still got that large med kit. Get up. Hold on. Can I still? I can still. Yeah, good. Get on up in there. Wow. Get over there. Woo, woo. I'm burning. I'm burning. I can't move. I can't move. Okay, move. You cheating. Oh, I don't have my large med kit, man.
Hello.
Thank you. I appreciate it. I knew what you were trying to say.
I meant hell.
I appreciate it. Yeah. You see how that? Yeah. Come on. How many times you gonna get that? Boy. Yeah.
Hep. Thank you.
Hit. Oh. Well, we got Kirby out the way. Now, bro, you a firefighter. Like, do you think it's really possible to just walk through fire that calmly? Don't it be like real hot and like just hot? Can a person with normal clothes just walk calmly in a burning house?
Fuck no.
I thought so.
You okay?
I thought so. Like they just walking all calmly and everything.
Shit be 1000 plus degrees.
Like ain't no way in the world. Uh-oh. There go the mole. Oh, I'm low-key scared as shit.
All of their skin would be bubbling up and they would be dying.
Oh, Lord. There go the mole.
Like on action movies when someone calmly walks away from an explosion, LOL.
For real.
Don't!
Ooh. Are you stupid?
Hold on. What the fuck, man?
I already knew he could fight. Oh my god, this nigga is vicious.
Rolling wave on, look up Radiant Heat, but that's what the fuck they have to deal with. TF he saved him for.
For real? I don't know why he saved him. Oh shit. Damn! Oh my god! Damn! He just cleared like
Boss,
six niggas.
why did you?
For real, why?
After all I did.
So that was the mole, right?
Of course nobody else has guns. Emoji happy tears.
Right, this time.
You knew too much. I wish I wasn't right.
You're too damn soft. soft. You didn't have to protect me. When I heard what you said, I knew you were right. This is all my fault. No, it's not. I wasn't very good at the business side. And because of that, you had to protect the family by crossing the line. There were signs, of course. I wasn't ignorant. I looked the other way. And just never asked where the money came from. It was easier that way. I'm not going to blame you for all of that. You just did what you had
This
to.
dude really took the damn bullet.
I'm sorry. No, not like this. Don't go. I wanted to make up for. It was the only way. You old fool.
Just die.
You didn't need to go that far.
Right.
I only did what any father would have. Masagane-san!
Just hold on.
Doc, my boy. This is it for me. Hurry and get out.
Not without you. Let's go.
Not without you. Kaito, it's understandable. He got shot once, but bruh.
The mole is Kuroiwa.
Oh!
Now you know the truth.
That police officer.
Kuroiwa's the one you want.
What?
Oh, shit.
Nigga got shot 3 times and he says just hold on, emoji happy tears.
It's Kuroiwa. Bro, wow. If y'all know who Kuroiwa is, I'm gonna try to pull him up. But it's that main officer. He a head officer. That's always on Yagami ass.
I know who he is, but I can't keep up with the damn names.
And Patriarch Matsugane?
He didn't make it.
Oh no.
Kuroiwa.
Huh? Did you say something?
And look who's showing up.
Lol, me too. Once you described him I remembered, emoji happy tears.
Hey, Yagami?
What the hell are you doing?
There he go.
Yagami,
Oh, you cleaned up quick, huh?
Don't fret, Fuji-san. We just need to have a little chat at the station.
No, he needs to get to a hospital.
He looks fine to me. I'll watch after him otherwise.
Are you a doctor now? He needs professional attention.
Enough protesting. He'll be just fine with me.
You don't even have a reason.
It's okay. I'll go with you. I'm sure I'll be fine. You had yourself one hell of a night, huh, Yagami?
Yeah, I bet you
Doesn't
did
seem
too.
like it's ending anytime soon. Could you at least take these off? Or am I gonna get booked?
Afraid I can't.
Whoop his ass.
Wouldn't you know, someone went and
Handcuffs
lost the
and
key.
all, for real.
Hamura told me everything.
Told you what?
Told me who you really are. You killed Vice Director Hashiki. You mutilated those Yakuza. And Shintani's all you too. I'm onto you.
Well, that's a good story. But there's only one detective here. Let's start with the cabaret and what you were doing there.
I know that you're the mole.
I'm the one asking the questions around here, so...
You aren't denying it.
Why don't you start by telling me what you were doing when you first noticed the fire?
Hamura getting away is what's gonna bring you down for good. You really missed your big chance.
Can you tell me who started the fire, at least?
Matsugane-san is dead because of you. So the moment I get out, your ass is mine!
Let's see you try!
Shut your bitch ass up.
I don't think you realize. 89 gives me complete immunity.
I'm about to in charge of it.
Emoji happy tears.
People that go all the way up the chain here.
Emoji happy tears.
Everything. When it comes to protecting
pissing me
89's
off.
interests, there's no limit to what they'll do. Hamura is a loose end that I'll take care of eventually. And that's a fate you'll both share. This won't end with you alive.
I don't want your ass alive neither.
All that matters is proving that you murdered them.
If you think you scare me, sorry. You has-been fraud.
Kuroiwa-san? There's a call for you.
Just 1 second.
I don't even think
Should
the
I
mole is
take
really
over?
him.
Nah.
I think he real close to who the mole really is.
here.
I think he hired somebody to be the mole. He hired an assassin. A real good assassin.
The fire at the cabaret. Tojo clan and Kyorei clan Yakuza are both responsible for starting it. Luckily, Yagami-san just happened to be nearby and saw the whole thing. This case is closed. Thank you for your time.
I'll escort you out then, Yagami-san.
Woo. Let you try. You stupid ass. I hope we get the fight. Oh, if we get the fight, I'm using every single goddamn object in the room. I'm throwing it at him. I'm beating him with it. I'm going into tiger mode and everything. I'm using it. Oh, I'm going to get drunk in his face and whoop his ass. I'm doing it all.
I am trying to figure out how you saw his face without him shooting him.
I don't even. Oh, this shit here. Alright, where my skill points at? I know. Hey, that's still not right here. I'm gonna have before we. Man, I want that maxed out. I want to be. No, as a matter of fact, I don't want to hit him with the boost damage because I don't want him to get beat up quick. I gotta fight them first. Hey, come on, come on. Stupid ass. Stupid ass. What your non-fighting ass coming over here to help me for? Go ahead, do that. Montana. Shit. Get the fuck out of here.
Hi, mister. Are you Yagami?
Who is you?
Yeah? Who's asking?
I have a present for you.
What is it?
But you got some
I don't
macadamia
know.
in the cookies?
Some guy told me to give it to you. He said he was a friend. Oh, and he said to open it right away.
I don't trust this shit. Like, she gonna be somebody's fingers.
What?
Oh!
Wonderful, Yagami-san. Such stunning reflexes. You even avoided doing any property damage. Well, did you enjoy my present?
Oh, hell no.
It was given to me as a gift by an old business partner of mine.
Who the hell are you?
Oh, pardon my rudeness. This is my car.
Koga?
Oh, you don't know me?
I heard a name before.
I see.
I heard somebody mention that name before.
In that case, perhaps I should start over. My name is Matsuhisa Koga, one of the Keihin Four.
Oh.
I came to see what all the fuss is about.
That's him.
And introduce you to my way of doing things.
Don't matter who he is, whoop his ass.
So you remember the
You know,
the
our
Sasha Kiba
reputation has
dude, the
taken
dude that
quite a
do the
hit
damn belly
thanks to
flop
your
and all that
antics.
shit? They be trying to bite me.
That being the
Laughing what
case,
Ralph said.
it falls to me to put a stop to this farce.
For real.
You guys are the farce.
Didn't it say it was like 4 of them?
Enough
Or
talk.
5?
Show me what
'Cause
you
he
can
the
do,
fourth one.
Yagami-san.
From that Keihin fight. Oh shit. Hold on, let me fight y'all right
I remember now.
Wait, you coming on a little too strong. Hold up. This dude was all off the camera and just came out of nowhere fucking hitting me with fucking jabs and hooks all in my body. God damn. You hold up. I'm used to getting kicked, bitch, not punched.
Ooh Lord, see the leg. The leg.
What the? Huh? So he a boxer. Stupid ass glitch. Look at his dumb ass. You glitched. Yo, stupid ass glitched. They bitch him. He glitched. You lucky I can't reuse the same. Oh, I can. Bitch. Bitch. You can't move anyway. Oh, hold up. You got a gun.
So disappointing.
Oh. With your glitch stand. Stood up. Ah, you can't run. Hey, somebody. Oh, bite. Yeah, there we go. You fucking bitch, you. Come on, let's go. You glitch, motherfucker. You glitch. I done unglitched him now. God damn, nigga done bop my knees out. But you gone now. He said, dude that pulled out the fofo. What's up? Dude done pulled out a whole fofo.
You're as strong as they said you'd be. It seems fortune is not on my side today. I surrender. You win.
Obviously.
Huh? Already?
In the business world, one must always know when to withdraw. If Matsuhisa Koga lost to some thug on the street, our reputation would be in tatters. My business partners would never take me seriously again.
I don't know why they would to begin with.
Now I must retire until the day I get revenge. Farewell, Yagami-san.
That's it.
Can't these guys just leave me alone?
On the real, bro. Real talk, I'm about to. So, yup. Now he added to the damn list of all these motherfuckers I gotta fight. Can I get a time check? But before I do this, go in there. I'm about to go buy some med. Do I have money? I don't even have enough. I don't even have that much money to stack. I need to go get a
1 minute.
Alright, thank you. No, I don't want to go past him. If I go past him, they're gonna make me fight him. I gotta go get me a large med kit. I need that.
Bring it on.
Yeah, you go ahead and fight him, man.
Five 151 dumbass computer. Computer.
Y'all acting like I can't go right there. Stupid. I can't wait for the to play the other Yakuzas. Boy, y'all just leave me alone, bro. Y'all don't want these problems. Y'all get your ass bust every single time. Nah, I gotta fight. Come on. Shut up. Boy! Now I'm about to beat your people with it now.
Oh damn, emoji happy tears.
Dude pulled out the whole knife. I just caught that boy by his neck. Come to the come audio.
Emoji happy tears.
I need a med kit. 100. God damn. Fuck it. I need this shit. I need this shit. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Let me see something. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna get the small med kits. Just in case the red part. Oh no. I'm gonna get like I'll get 2. And then I'm gonna just get the rest. I'm gonna get food. I'm gonna just stack some damn sushi sets and all that good stuff. I'm definitely not fighting you. You be doing too much. Alright, I need to what's store? Stop chasing me. Y'all heard that? How long y'all gonna chase me? Can y'all leave me alone, please?
Emoji happy tears.
Bruh, they really trying to chase me though. Thank you. Shit. And I guess I'm just supposed to ignore that you just now popping up, huh? All that. Give me all that. With a stamina. Yep. Give me that. Oh, I don't even have that much. Oh shit, I'm about to be broke. Oh shit. I'm gonna stack the bentos in. Sushi. That's all. I'm broke. I am broke.
He broke.
I'm broke. I'm broke. I hope this gonna last though, shit. Yep, that is. You need to give it to me for free. And you know the fucked up part is? I gotta use it right now. That's the main messed up part about it. I gotta use some of it right now. God damn. Well, that's what we doing. Alright. Go to the office now. So for these four dudes right here, was it just these four, or did they say 5? Because I don't remember. Oh, y'all way too much. I'll get up out my way. I'm going. Oh, not that way. Oh, you saw boy head. He done lost his wig again. Take that. Oh shit. Hit that, hit that. Oh, I'm not running into none of y'all. Get your ass out my way, please. Oh shit, I done missed my turn. Stop playing around. Oh, missed it again. Don't try to fight me. Don't try to fight me. Thank you. Do I got any gifts? So I don't got no gifts, huh? Let me guess, you sitting right there in my office, huh?
Sugiura.
The hell you doing here? Well, let me get my charge right quick.
What happened with Kaito-san? Is he okay?
Doctor said he'll be back on his feet in a few days. We took him to some back alley joint. Hush hush, you know?
Didn't realize you had those kinds of connections.
Actually, he was a friend of Kaito-san's. Sounded like they go way back.
Couldn't you have just gone to a hospital?
That's what I thought. Kaito-san was pretty insistent, though. Said he didn't have time to deal with a bullet in the gut.
That's Kaito.
How'd everything go with you? I heard the Kyorei Club burned down.
Yeah, things were tough.
Sounds like you could use some rest then.
Heading out then?
I just figured I'd stop by to tell you about Kaito-san. Now that I know you're safe too, I'm gonna go pass out at home.
Oh, he was worried.
You do that. Good night.
That moment when somebody always using your fucking charger. Alright. up. Move that up. Bop. Alright, we back it. Wait, don't listen to music. Give me some yeah. Don't that get my HP up? It sure do. Yeah. Do that. Nope. I was hoping it. Oh yeah, I do have. I should have food up in here too. From the Oh, I'm gonna see that. I don't need it right now. Who we got a message from? Hey, me. We ain't about to talk to you right now. We going to sleep. Ball, he's scattered away. Ain't got no head in back.
Hello?
Yagami-kun? It's Masayo. Did I wake you up?
Yes, you did.
Need something?
The moles claimed another victim. Another Kyorei clan Yakuza.
Damn.
What?
Head to the Matsugane family office if you can.
Alright, I'll be right over.
Damn, this motherfucker just don't sleep, huh? You were damn near just yesterday. We gonna see what the old girl want at the end of the street. Get your ass out my way! Y'all better not be trying to fight me still. Alright, I got an answer. I don't like that sitting right there. No. It's all in my way. Kabata had a change of heart. I just notified that he sent my agency an apology letter. Never saw that coming. The manager still won't let up. He says I need to be way more careful. Have you figured out your response yet? Yeah, thanks to you. After what happened, my mind is all made up. Love is a powerful force that does more than drive my music. It reflects the way I live, and I won't hide that for no one. Not for my bosses, not even for my fans. Otherwise, my songs would lose their meaning. So,
Dom computer bitch on break again.
Well, she done came back. And I got my phone sideways, so I couldn't even see the chat. Oh shit, I'm fucking shit up. Hold up. Try to adjust a little bit. Oh, nope, can't do that. He said he wrote. Oh, because his lazy ass wanted to sleep. The mole done caught somebody because Yagami was sleeping, huh? Yeah, she gone again. Understand? Do you what? Might not see eye to eye. I plan on negotiating with him. Come on, motherfucker, get to the point. I got shit to do. I got shit to, Oh, I'll be cheering you on. I like to hit. Both of them is just good responses. So, whatever. Thank you. Bye. Get off my line. And here we go.
Guess we're doing this.
Bruh, a whole gun? Who got the gun? Oh, fight, man. Don't you know I... Let me get it. Let me get it. So you mean to tell me the gun just break? I ain't fighting that. Leave me alone. So the gun just goes ahead and break after I beat it. I call bullshit. Oh, as a matter of fact, y'all might have some money on. I'm about to fight y'all. Somebody gotta have some money. Where y'all went? Nah, come here. Gotta have some too. Hell no. Oh damn, the cop's coming. Hurry up. Come on. Alright, good. So no money.
What a waste.
Montana, give me some money. Man, he ain't no. Oh, there we go. Now I'm about to go get some food. Alright, good. It's over with now. This dude really shot me, bruh. I do not want to use my med kit already. Oh, that's fucked up, bro. I might as well use it. I might as well. I just might as well. That shit just blew the fuck out of me. Yeah, he was up there breathing hard, trying to catch his trying to get his health back. Come on, little bitch. I need you. I need you. The helper almost died. Yeah, he almost died. Robo bitches, you're failing me. You're failing me. I'm gonna have to put my phone on a different way. Cause putting it on full screen is not good enough. Cause I can't catch nothing.
Satoshi Shioya, captain of the Kyorei clan.
I could do this.
You knew him, yes?
Mm-hmm.
Nope.
If it was really the mole, that means his eyes have been gouged out?
So I hear. I haven't confirmed it for myself.
Better that you don't. Who's handling the case?
I really do need
Roiwa
to.
Again?
Oh, I need to. It ain't even Mike no more.
He's right over there.
She got to go.
Speaking of which, Yagami-kun, what happened last night with the interrogation?
Listen,
I'm gonna try to look for something.
It's Kuroiwa. He's the mole.
What?
Late ass reaction.
Apparently, he and Hamura have been working together for years. At first, he was just a dirty cop. Not too different from Ayabe, I guess. But eventually, he found murder was profitable. That's not all. Shono from the ADDC is the one who's been hiring him to do his dirty laundry. And these corpses with their eyes gouged out? Human experiments, every one of them. All for 89.
Late ass reaction.
This won't end.
Shit.
I just confronted Shono the other day. Said I was onto his insane tests. And now, there's a new body like nothing's changed at all.
You think so? Somebody in Yagami
I can only
crew?
see one way this shakes out.
I don't know. Who knows?
There's gonna be more deaths before this is all over. Even when he's this close to being all but caught, he's not gonna stop for anything. There's no doubt now.
Tell Brett probably staying.
Shono, he seems like this quiet, harmless scientist when you see him on the job. Except 89 changes who he is.
Probably her
Makes
breath
the guy
smell.
a monster.
Her breath probably smell like married nigga dick. Who knows?
Completing his drug will save millions. Not to mention their families.
She probably scooped that low
It
before.
would change the whole world.
She was in love with him. Who knows?
With all that power protecting Dr. Shono, he'd risk everything he has.
You never know.
It's us against anyone that money can buy.
You need to shout my my Instagram out. Put that in the put my Instagram in the chat for me,
What are you going to do?
please, and I appreciate
Why not
that.
walk away?
Wish I could. Matsugane-san's death can't go unanswered.
Handles
He
for
deserves
days.
closure. They won't get away with this.
Appreciate it. So now we on chapter 12. So we ending it right here. So it's not the finale.
The Matsugane
next one gonna be
family
the
and the
finale.
mole mount an assault, and the Kamurocho ambitions of the Kyorei clan crumble. Betrayed by his inner circle, Hamura becomes a target himself, so he reveals to Yagami the mole's true identity.
So since this game is quick, it's almost at the
organized crime division detective, Kuroiwa.
Appreciate that handle for days. So
The man who took
after
Matsugane's life falls under the shield
what I'm gonna do
of
is, since
89's
this is close to the
powerful
ending,
benefactors.
I'm gonna finish Judgment first. Then we gonna get into the Dark Pictures Man of the
They held his funeral at Tojo
We gonna get
clan
into that.
headquarters. It was
Oh, that damn game now.
an intimate service. The Matsugane family would have passed to Hamura, but with him missing, it was all but dissolved. It wasn't like he'd made much of an impact on the Tojo brass to begin with.
Damn.
But to Genda-sensei, he was an old friend of over 40 years.
40 years. There go Kaido.
And then there was Kaito-san, who joined up after finishing middle school. And Higashi, too. When Kaito got
I'm
expelled,
going to put your ID in my bio on Instagram to help you out. Old ass.
In your bio, you don't have to do that, man.
all of us knew exactly who was responsible for taking him from us. It was just a matter of finding the proof.
You say old ass. Behind closed doors. It's the final chapter.
Shintani's dead, killed by Ayabe, so they claim. This is the pre-trial conference for that case. Basically, we sit in here and hammer out the flow of the trial. Try to keep things as simple as possible for the jury, you know. According to the law, both the prosecution and the defense have to submit all their evidence before even going to court. You can't burst in mid-trial with new info like they do in the movies.
We've been going in circles for a while.
Dang.
We'll never get anywhere with this. You say that,
You
yes.
wild,
In other
I
words,
appreciate it, bro.
we need to make sure all our cards are in order, then show the other side our hand.
The rifling marks on the bullet are unshakable proof of guilt. You really want to plead innocent with such a severe disadvantage?
I really do. 'Cause she
How does
ain't
the
worried.
defense respond? You can also bargain for a lesser sentence if you so desire.
No. We still contend that Detective
I
Ayabe
wonder if
was
I
set
change
up.
the pitch and
Our stance
the different
remains
tone and all
unchanged.
that. I wonder if that'll help it.
Seriously?
So it was Kuroiwa all along. Everything makes sense now.
Were there ever any warning signs?
Nah. This might have nothing to do with it, but I heard a story about the guy once.
Go on.
Back when he was starting out, his boss on the force was working as a Tojo clan go-between on the side.
You take a Starbucks break every 5 minutes.
Kickbacks and whores, of course. Kind of shit you see every day in Kamurocho. But one day, that boss went and threw himself off a roof.
She keep drinking that
right
coffee.
When they were gonna haul him
right.
in, too. Guess some goody two-shoes on the force went and ratted him out.
One of his own co-workers? Was it Kuroiwa?
No. Funny enough, they found the snitch with a noose around his neck just a day later.
Damn.
So it was a double suicide?
What the hell?
From what I've heard, it's possible that hanging was actually a homicide. Maybe, just maybe, someone wanted revenge on the snitch. After the dust cleared, a new dirty cop had risen from the ashes, with his boss's connections and then some. He's been in bed with the Yakuza ever since. Turns out this guy's our top detective, too.
And you're saying that's Kuroiwa?
Hey, I'm just telling you what I heard. You're the one who asked about warning signs.
He look like an old dog. You talking about Ayabe? He look like one of them old scruffy looking dogs. With all the hair all up in their face. Covering their eyes and all that.
Let's split up, Hoshino-kun. Sticking with me is just gonna put you in more danger.
Come on, I'll be fine. I'm not a little kid.
I know that. Either way, I'm done for today.
Oh, okay then. See you around, Yagami-san.
I still want to see him fight. Alright, so I'm gonna get to the spot where we gotta go at. And I'm like in the street. Of course we gotta fight.
As we're doing this.
Ooh! There was no dodging that. No dodging that either. Where you come from? Oh, let me get that. Let me get that. Come here.
Really, guys?
Alright. I ain't gonna do it to you that time. I ain't gonna do it to you. Alright, we about to end the stream right here. Appreciate everybody that joined the stream. Don't forget to like the stream before you leave out. Let me go ahead and say this.